All right, welcome back to the Badlands. We're right in the middle of a drought. Not really. We're right at the end of a drought. 0.8 days left. We're out of water. Carrots are dying, but we had a lot of unharvested carrots. It's drying out and will die in 1.6 days. Now, even though the drought only lasts for 0.8 more days, we're not going to have water probably before 2 days. So I put both of these houses, farmers, on... Whoa, accidentally clicked. Okay, good. You gotta be careful with the clicking. I put them both on harvest so they can get some stuff harvested. You can hold a lot more carrots. You can hold a lot more carrots. I think we should be... We only have 93 carrots. I'm hoping we'll be okay with the carrots. I have paused the distribution post because I don't want to ship out any carrots. I'm a little nervous about it. The drought's over. If we're looking at main jam only, we only have 80 carrots here because I was making the mistake at looking at both districts. I'll keep this open for a while. Here comes the water. Just in time for all the carrots to be dead. Alright. Get to planting. Get to planting. Plant the carrots, please. Right, there we go. They're in. And yeah, I think we're going to go hungry. I might want to go ahead and put in... Get rid of these maples. I'll extend the path a bit, and we'll put a gatherer flag over here. And I will be careful to set the gatherer flag to just blueberries, please. And I know you're going to be disconnected. It's okay. Now you're connected. There we go. It's going to be Nagano. And we'll have some berries to try to hold us off until the carrots are done. Alright, since the water's flowing again, and we're pretty far away from the next drought, I would hope, let's demolish the last barrier, and let's get this water backed up into the, what did I call it, the flats? Let's get the water backed up into the flats. There it goes. Look at that. We have 1,372 science. It is time to start unlocking some stuff, big time. The levy for one for 120. And then I'd say the triple floodgate, because if I'm going to put floodgates in, why would I go smaller? Triple floodgate for 500? Because the triple floodgate's a lot of money, that's why. What else should we unlock here? For water, why don't we unlock the water dump for 250? So I can dump some water up somewhere. And then... Large water tank for 120? Yeah, this might be a good idea. We need gears for this, though. Meanwhile, back at the main jam, they're hungry. They are very, very, very hungry. And if we look at the main jam, we have 3 berries in stock, and that's it. How close are the carrots? 61%. Yep. All right. Carrots are coming in. I've got both farmhouses set to harvesting. The starving beavers. We haven't lost anybody to starvation yet. If obviously the food needs are pretty bad. Minus 189. Come on. It's fine. And I put up a water dump. So here's the thing with the water dump. I should have put this in earlier. This, because we had enough science to do it, we're already back to 1,000 science. This will actually protect us because even if the creek runs out, this won't run out. And this greens up a significant amount of this area. Okay, so get to harvesting, please. I've got them all set to harvesting. There is no food anywhere, so you know what that means. That means these dudes are starving. And actually, you're face planting with this. How many carrots do we have left here? We have 8 carrots and 132 berries. You guys are fine, but I need to start reshipping carrots as soon as we have enough carrots over here. How many carrots do we have here now? We have 21. Wow, did we run low. But the harvest is coming in. I feel like I want you to be our planters. You go ahead and be the planting, please. And these two will continue to harvest. I think we'll be okay. We're back up to 8 on the well-being, and nobody starved to death. How about that? But they didn't starve to death, but they probably shortened their lives because hunger and all that. And I'm making sure to set district distribution limits because I didn't do it last time, so we almost ran out of carrots. I don't want to ship any carrots out of this district until we have at least 100. And then, so the low is going to be 100. And we can unpause this. All right, another drought's incoming. I've got another water dump up here. And this should... I'm a little worried we haven't been able to fill all our water barrels. But I don't have any additional haulers. So you know what? Let's put a hauling post up here because I have unemployed. So let's put a hauling post up here. And I think that might be our problem because I think we can pump plenty of water. And then as long as this stays full of water and this stays full of water, this will at least make sure, I think, about this circular area here won't dry out. And we haven't caught up in food yet. If we look at the district, and we're getting there. 140 carrots, they drop, but we've got a new harvest coming in. So I think we're okay as long as the carrots don't die. There we go. Let's set this to the lowest priority. And then all the unemployed can come in here, but we don't have that many unemployed. Nope. That's it. Just 4 haulers. Wait. All right, 2 farms up here. One for planting, one for harvest. I designated some growing areas. Probably we can do a bigger growing area. I think we're going to need this many. Again, I'll do something besides carrots. I keep clicking on the carrots because I think carrots, I click on carrots. I'll do something besides the carrots soon. 7-day drought. 7. I'm going to pause this pump and I'm going to pause this pump because I'd like to keep the water as long as possible. And let's see if I can keep the fields green. So look at the water pouring back. All right, I put in another dam here because this will protect this from drying out unless this pump dries it out. But this block of water basically goes all the way up over there. So I think we're okay with this. It does limit the amount of water that this village has now. All right, with 1,500 science, platforms. Double platform for 150. Triple platform for 200. Reason being, we're doing some building. New district, by the way, Cliffside, because Cliffside, come on. All right, we're almost halfway through the drought. We're doing okay. 3.9 days left. We have 300 water. The main jam has 212 water. The flats has 90 water. Cliffside doesn't have any yet. But here's the thing. I've got the path connected all the way over. And I'm ready to ship some stuff. We want to ship some water. We want to ship some food just so they don't die. Do I want to ship food? I want to ship water. Add a new route. Right here. It's going to be water. Okay. And then over here, we want to set the district distribution limit. I just don't want them to go thirsty, but I don't want to ship a lot of water over. So your limit's going to be 25. And then your limit for carrots is going to be 25. And that's it. And that should keep you alive just barely. Do I want to do this do I want to ship water during a drought? I mean, so far we haven't gone thirsty and we still have 2 full containers. I'm doing it. Cliffside. I want 4 adult beavers in Cliffside pronto, please. Because the only jobs here... Alright, there you go, all 4 of you. I will set this low priority, but I just want you to build these steps up here because really the next district is right over here and then we can start trying to funnel this water through here. And once we do that, we can start damming things up and getting a lot of water storage for drinking that could backflow potentially. All right, I'm going to turn on a second pump. We don't have any unemployed over here. No available workers in district. So you are low priority and there's nobody here. And you are the lowest priority and there's nobody here. Oh my. Let's turn off the science. Science, you're going low priority. You're going low priority. Yeah, I think science, come on. Who makes science a priority? Please. Right, now we have some more pumps. Okay. I think usually what I do is I actually put the pumps at higher than normal priority because thirst. You guys are hungry, eh? What's going on here? You have 5 water but no food. Uh-oh. I didn't set up a food route. Add new route. Select the drop-off point. Way over there. Can I click on you? There you go. We're gonna move carrots. I set up the limits, but I didn't set up the route. Okay. Alright, 1 day left of the drought, and we just ran out of water. So let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Remember I put this dam in here? I'm gonna delete the dam. The water will flow back. And this should give us a day, I think. Yep. It should give us about a day of water so stuff doesn't die. Oh, I forgot to check to see if the carrots were good. But look at all the carrots. Okay? We got plenty of food. We got over 1,000 total carrots. Alright, the drought's ended. I do see some thirst signs. Oh, that's interesting. The water never made it back to here. And some beavers are claiming to be thirsty, but I think we have enough water. Alright, I'm working on Cliffside. We're up to the top. The idea here is I'm going to go ahead and put a dam so when we get water pouring down here, it'll overflow. But I want to put in a water dump over here so that this area can have its own water supply. And I am putting a pump down here. It's ready to go. These districts, this one's been pretty easy to work on. Yeah, I want 2 pumps here. I want a pump here, I want a pump here. And then for science, I'm going to put a water dump here and see, because you can see I put this dam all the way up to the top of this ridge. See if I can fill this whole thing up with water. Right now I'm only shipping water in, but eventually as soon as these pumps are up, and I moved the district separator now is right here. But the cool thing is that the builders, these builders were, yeah, you guys are able to help build over here. As far as I can tell, you've got to go over. And then, no, I don't know what you're doing. No, you're just delivery. Maybe if I put a path near but not connected, the builders from this district can help. I'm not sure. You should be able to. Anyway, I need to move more people in over here. I was going to use this as just temporary, but now I'm kind of having some fun with it. We're going to put some houses in over here. And then we are almost to where we need to be. Almost. The steps are now down. All right, look at this. It's all green. That didn't take long. Now all this, the one dude has to fill this thing up. And I've only got 4. I don't have any beeves over here now. They're all, okay, migrate population. Let's bring 6 over here. This is Cliffside. I want 6. And we do have another drought incoming. Am I nervous? Yeah. Yeah, I still don't feel like we store enough water. We do have this, which should keep our carrots from dying. I did put in another pump here, which allowed us to fill up all our little teeny water barrels everywhere. Why don't I go ahead and put some more water barrels over here, because we have plenty of build potential over here. Builders. Let's put another one here. And since there's no room for anything here, let's put another one here. How's this little area doing? Okay, you were able to fill up this whole little area. How about that? Nice. And these pumps are just going to help pump this whole area dry. But we've got steps up. And we can get over here now. I have to think about, yep, one last district right here. We'll call it the city district. Ooh, Cliffside actually reaches way over here. Well, good. Start cutting things down. And we'll put another wood pile way over here too. Storage log pile right here. I know there's nothing to do in range. I'm working on it. There you go. You got lots to do in range now. 1.3 days left of the drought and we are out of water. I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. Now, we had some water up here, and we were able to fill this thing up. So we're gonna be able. We're gonna keep the food. I don't think we'll lose the trees. The trees have 12 days, and we're gonna keep the food, and we still have a lot of little barrels full of water. I think we're gonna be all right. I think I'm gonna continue to ignore it, and all our like our science huts are filling up, which, yep, means we're having a massive birth wave, or a grow up wave. Anyway, we've got more beeves now. Just not a lot of water. Okay, hold on. So I'm over here, and this dude is now cutting down these trees, and should be putting wood in here. And then I'm gonna have to unlock, right, the scavenger flag. Let's unlock the scavenger flag, because the way I did this, the drought ended. I need to get on this side to undo this. I'm gonna have to kill this metal, like chew through the metal. What do I want to say? Yeah, to get to that. I did that on purpose, because I'm a masochist or something. I don't know, but here comes the water. Yep, but this is the only way to get the water through here. Oh, look, more dandelions. All right, anyway, I'm gonna set this for demolition. Nobody can get to it right now because there's no steps down. Is this close enough to build steps down? Well, there's dandelions here, but this is a green light. Here we go. All right, anyway, good old Cliffside here. Cliffside actually reaches all the way over here. That's amazing. That is amazing. Well, you know what? Let's start building the beeves some homes and start building up Cliffside. Cliffside did keep water. Actually, the water keeps overflowing a little bit. Hey, we got water back. All right. Anybody die? Nah, we had plenty of water. Everybody's fine. We've got power back. So far, so good. But I better get my act together, or else we're going to be in big trouble. I'm going to build a little warehouse just for scrap metal. 150 out of 200. Why am I saving a spot for 50 something? Not sure. Oh, you're doing it. All right, you're chewing through. Good, we got our first scrap metal. All right. You can see my grand plan here is now I'm going to go ahead and build up the cliffside. And we'll build more housing and such up here. I'm going ahead and building a hauling post here. The idea is to get the water to flow through here, right? That's the first thing. Then, for a while anyway, Cliffside becomes kind of redundant. I may go ahead and just have them slowly tear down all these ruins to get us some metal that we're going to need later. But the idea is get the water to flow through here, and then we have a lot of wood here. I might as well put the flats, start building levees to dam this thing up and start filling this whole place up with water. And yeah, I'd have to move these pumps out of here, but anyway, you can see where I can fill this whole area up with water. So if it fills up, it'll pour over the gate, and then if we run out of water here, I can lower the gate, and the water should, because the dam's here, backflow back into the city. And that's how we'll manage the water during droughts. And then I'll come over to this side and start working on the power, maybe. Either that or I completely abandon the power idea over there and start doing some power in here. I'm not sure. And how many... It would seem like they all died of old age, and because I didn't have the thingy switched to automatically do the whatchamacallit, all the beeves are DEAD. True story? I believe that's a true story. That would be why all the zeros are on the board here. So, let's look at the different districts. Not Cliffside. The main jam has 2 empty workspaces and no unemployed. All right, let's go back over to the flats here, and let's go ahead and migrate at least 4. I was not expecting to have to do this. And why don't we set the minimum at 4? There we go. Alright, they'll come over. I got houses and everything. You probably need one of those dealios, the campfire. You need the campfire to stay happy? Here's the campfire, because I need workers. Alright, well, we've got another drought incoming in 2.7 days. I'm working on all kinds of things, but I forgot to unpause these. We're still almost full of water, which is good, but I want to completely fill up with water, please. And I am really upset about this. Let's go ahead and build some steps down so I can get to this area in here. And then, I don't know, we're just gonna build water storage back in here. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be all just water storage. Make me feel a little better about it. 2 days until the next drought. Now, if we look over here at what I've been trying to do. Yep, I'm trying to build a wall here. It's not gonna be done. It might help if I build steps up here so you can get up here, but it doesn't matter. Oh, we actually have 2 workers now. That's amazing. Real population problem here. And this is the only 2 that are unfilled. We have 1 water here. We've got the shower. We're full of water. Ooh, it's up to an 8-day drought. It seems to be increasing 1 day at a time. 8 days. 8. Count them. 8. Did we fill up with water? We did. So let me pause these 2 outside pumps. Let's leave these 2 pumps running. Maybe? I'm going to pause 3 pumps. Look how full of water we are. What do you mean? How did this get built? Who's not building this? Can't get all the required materials. What do we got? We got planks. Just get this built, please. What do you mean you don't have planks? We don't have 50 planks here? Well, it's a little too late now, isn't it? I need a power wheel. Well, I can't get the woodcutter over here, but I can get the workers over here to demolish this. Because when I set up the woodcutter, of course, he wants to cut down the maples. I can't prioritize this. I don't think you can prioritize cutting, can you? Can I prioritize? Nope, you can't prioritize cutting. Okay. Anyway, power wheel. Power. Wheel. Power wheel. We'll just plug you right into there, right? Yep. Get you plugged in. How am I going to get a path over here? Very carefully. It's going to be more levitation. We do have power. Good. We can make some planks. And you guys are hungry because we haven't shipped carrots over here in a while. And it appears that half of you are dead anyway. Ah, Vamu has died of hunger. All right. Looks like Cliffside lost some to hunger because I had an issue with... ooh. I had an issue with... I think water can get through these ruins, so I think I'm good to go. Right. So I was going to say, I had an issue with getting things shipped over here because I broke the path and I didn't realize it. Well, I didn't think about it. And so they didn't get any food. 14 carrots, finally. So they don't starve. No, more of them don't starve to death. Maybe. But we can't build anything. Why can't we build anything? Because we have wood. We actually don't have any workers. So let's... Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, I should have set this. There. No available workers in district. Okay, so the hauling post stole everybody. My bad. Now we have 2 builders. Alright. We have 1.9 days left in the drought, and we just used up all the water. So how are we doing? Carrots are fine, of course. And... we're... Oh, look, they actually filled this up. Nice. Alright, no, we've built these steps. We have water here. We have 249 water and over 1,000 carrots. This district's going to be fine. I think we survived the 8-day drought with only some minor difficulties. All right. I should set district distribution limits for planks. I think I forgot to set the lower limit. Yeah, planks. I want to make sure we keep 25 planks here at all times. And we don't have any. Yeah, we just have one. So it's going to be a while before we ship planks over. It's unfortunate. But almost done. Let's set this farmhouse workplace priority to be... I guess that's okay. A little higher than normal. And you guys are... Planting is selected, and you have planted the carrots. All right. We have so many blueberries here. We don't have any carrots, though. So I'm glad we have blueberries. How long before these things die? 7.3 days. Okay, the blueberries last a while as well. And the drought is over. So we just have to wait for the water to come back. And we survived 45 water left. Whew, that's cutting it close. It does look like, though, that we've got enough water to keep the carrots alive. And what am I trying? Here comes the water now. All right. Why don't we remember to turn all these pumps on this time? Okay. I think this would be a good idea. Turn all the pumps on so when the water comes through, we can start pumping water. Thank you, autosave. All right. We have 10, 9, 10. I think we'll be okay. Man, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with a worse drought? I'm not ready yet. This has to get done. We've got to get this done. We've got to. All right, with both types of power, let's unpause this. What do we got? We're pretty good here. Do we have anybody in the hauling post? We have 2, so we're up on population now. I think you'll get the water numbers back up. Okay. All right. We need this built. And you are doing a great job finishing it over here. The problem is we don't have any planks here, right? We have 25 planks. We have 25 planks. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do a temporary in the water here, steps down and steps back up. Okay. All right. You can get wet this way too. There we go. All right. The planks have been delivered. All we need now are logs. We have plenty of logs. We're all out of logs. Oh dear. Oh dear. And you're still cutting. Wow, we ran out of logs fast. We really ran out of logs fast. Okay. Speed demon. Let's put another one up here. Get cutting. We do have plenty of trees left. We just need somebody to cut them. All right, with this path set, I can now delete this path. This is where I ran into trouble last time. Good. Nobody's complaining, right? You're not complaining? You can still ship. Everybody's fine. Nobody's gonna die. You got your own farm over there, which is good. Maybe I should set you to harvest? No, you're doing fine. 67 carrots now, 35 water. You're doing just fine. All right. As a matter of fact, let's release this. Demolish this. High priority. Can we get somebody over here to demolish that? What do you think? Is that the dude? That could be the dude. No, it's just a kid. Is there anybody here? There's nobody here. They all died? Alright, let's pause this. And let's pause one of the water pumps. Where do they all work? Farmers? The 2 farmers? Let's cut it down to 1. Okay, we got 1 dude in here. Where do they all work? Where have I gone wrong? Oh, here comes the water. Good, you tore it up. Thank you very much. So we now have water flow coming in this direction. It's going to be slow. It's going to slow down the other water flow too. As a matter of fact, it could completely stop the other water. Nope, the other water flow is still flowing. Pretty exciting. And then this will fill up and go over the dam. So we don't need you anymore. Now we have 2. Boy. I want the farmers, though. Now we have 1. Hey, 1 is good enough. Good enough. You gonna build this? We need more houses. Nah, we got plenty of houses. we just need more beavers. You're gonna finish this, and that'll help the social life of the beavs. Okay, we got a good flow. Now, of course, we're losing all the water this way. So how are we doing? With that opened up, how are we doing power-wise? Yeah, it's pretty ugly. That's how we're doing. All right, we got this piece built. We're building the steps. I'm pretty excited. Because really close to start backing up this water. You know what I'm saying? Really close. All right, we're built. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to grab a gate? 2,577 science. It's time to grab these gates. That's not the right button. Let's do a double floodgate. Let's go right for a triple floodgate for 500 science. And let's tear this up. How about slapping this thing in? Oh, yeah. Exactly. What does this take? Logs and planks. How many planks do we have left here? 25. We have enough to build this thing. We have enough to build this, and then we can start storing water. The flood has begun. Nice. All right. Yeah, I'll back it up. I mean, this is almost all the way, right? Yeah, let's back it up that far. Okay. And then if we need to let water out during a drought, we can let water out. We can certainly survive with all this water backed up. It's going to take forever to fill this thing up. All right, 1 day left before the drought. I don't think we're... we're probably overflowing here. Yeah, we should be. Yeah, we got a waterfall here. Good, you can see it. But man, it's taken forever to fill this thing up. Yeah, the question is, do we have enough water flow to fill this up between droughts? That may be the problem. We'll see. If we have a few short droughts, I feel like I can catch up and I can get it full. Otherwise, it could be the fact that we only have one outlet of water up there. Well, who's complaining? You don't have anything to do? Ah, you finished. All right, let's get some steps for you then. It's a 9-day drought. We're going up. 9 days. How many planks do we have here? We have 419 wood because we basically have the unlimited supply of wood now. Yeah, we're full of wood here. We're full of wood here. We now have 142 planks, 143 planks just in this district. So we're not having any issues creating planks. All the warehouses and all the waters are full. And I'm going to go ahead and pause the waters on the outside again. And I'll keep 2 waters running. And then when we dry out, I will dump water from here back into here and have it flow backwards. And we'll get to see how that works. And I'm going to build a shower for Cliffside. Just 1 shower. Don't say I didn't do anything for you. It only takes 1 plank and 10 logs. We should have enough. You can cut down these logs. Yeah, let me give you a thing. Let me give you a flag here. It's got to stay out of the water. And then, yeah, you're going to go all the way down here. You can definitely cut these trees down. I mean, we might as well tag the whole area and cut what you can. There we go. That'll give us some more wood over here. Yep, there you go. Yeah, you can reach all the way over here. Good. 5.8 days left in the drought. I built another dam here because we can let water stand here and this will keep this area fertile and perhaps I can plant some food here. If I want to grow this district, the flats. I mean, it's a drought, right? And we've almost drained all the water in here, not even using it. We haven't even been using this water, and it's draining in the drought. That's unfortunate. You know, it might be a case of use it or lose it, because this area, if they've modeled evaporation correctly, this area should have a really high evaporation rate. So I'm going to go ahead and lower this to 0. I'm going to let the water flow out. Right, we'll get a big bloop upstream. Good, it's going upstream. This is good. I don't want to lose any to this. We're losing some, but you know what? It'll hold it there. Alright, nope. See it drying out now? I'm going to raise it back up. Wow, that dried up quick. But we do have this water that we can pour out now if we need it. Yep, and where did all the water go? It's still flowing up, so it's going to splosh up and then back down. Still moving in this direction. How far will it go? Will it just... So it'll just hit this barrier here. And then it'll slosh back. There it goes. All right. I would hope evaporation is lower in this narrow creek, but who knows? Right? Who knows? And we're still full of water. We do have... We incapacitated one. We got another loser. Yep. Wow, this is a popular place. All right, 4 days left. I don't think we're gonna go thirsty. Not even close. We've got 530 water here, and we're still pumping. And I've sloshed once. I think we're fine on the water. And I do have a little bit of water storage here that I can slosh again if I need to. Ooh, you're dry. How much water do we have here? We have 134 water stored here. We might be okay. I said might. We might be okay. And you're now able to work up here. I didn't notice it before. These showers are just like pumps. See the little spigots there, whatever you call it. Oh, we're out of water. Okay. All right, let's slosh what we have left. See what we can do here. Put it down to 0. And let's get the water flowing back. And see how far we can flow before we run out. There's not a lot of water here. But as long as it keeps moving. Keep on moving. Yep, well, we're getting power from it. Alright, I think it stopped moving, right? I believe the flow stopped, so let's go ahead and raise it back up. Alright, half day left. We still have the water from that final slosh here. There it goes, now it's drying up. 0.4 days left, so tomorrow the drought will be over. It'll take about a day for the water to come back. I want to make sure we're prepared here. We do still have water sitting in here, which keeps these berries alive. And you're complaining because you have no water. That's fine. This gate is closed, so as soon as the water starts coming back in, we can start trying to fill this up. I'm really curious. Drought's over. I'm really curious if we can ever actually fill this basin up with just a little bit of water. Turn the pumps back on before you forget. All right. And all the warehouses are full. With the big warehouse, we need gears, right? No, we just need a lot of planks and a lot of wood. We have a lot of planks and a lot of wood. Quit making excuses for not building that big warehouse. Where can we put it? Well, you know what? You can real easily go up 2 levels right here. There you go. And let's unlock that big warehouse. Yep. And let's put it right here. And then let's 200 carrots, 150 50 planks. And then anything else? I'd say maybe planks. A lot of planks here. Alright, we're at cycle 9, day 4. 3 days from the drought. Just gonna let it run. See how full we can get this thing. And I'll just make sure no beavers die. I don't think they shouldn't. They shouldn't. A bunch of them are dying of old age, but I think everybody's got what they need. At a minimum, anyway. While I'm waiting for that, of course, I'm going to start decorating things up. I want to get where the beavers usually cross. I think you'll all experience a shrubbery if I put a shrubbery here. I put in an extra shrine. Let's put in a shrubbery. Let's unlock some houses. This is a 2x2. 2x2 for 120 science. Yep. This will help with the happiness. Alright, this guy's just sitting up here. I'm going to try to plant some dandelions. Now, it's under trees. Dandelions. And you can plant over in here. Because I'm going to want to start... Wow, that was quick. I'm going to want to start doing some doctoring. Wonder how long it takes these things to grow. I feel like we need to pull up these blueberries. How far over here can you reach? You can reach all the way over to kind of the last line of blueberries. And sure, up here, let's store some dandelions. We can store up to 100 dandelions. Now, what's the new medical thing? It's under science, right? No, it's not under science. It's under well-being. The healer. 300. 1 dandelion plus 1 water plus 0.2 wood in an hour equals 2 bottles of potion. Alright, and you don't need power, do you? Doesn't say you need power. Nope, no power. I guess you cook the potions. Alright, no, this is good. And then, can you also store potions here? Medicine, of course. Okay. And we can store up to 100 medicine. There we go. What are we storing so much of right now? 678 carrots. I said 300. So you're not paying attention to this anymore. I guess if the stock pressure is too high, you're not going to pay attention to the stock limit. Well, we'll see what happens. You need gears. I saw that, and you need metal blocks. Right. My bad. Okay, we're not going to have that for a while. We need power. So here we go with the droughts incoming. And we haven't even gotten to the top of some of the stumps in this lake yet. I think we can survive an 11-day drought. But there's no way I can fill this up. To me, the only way I can fill this up is if I somehow restrict the water flow so that most of it flows in this direction. Just a little trickle flows up. Just a dam might do it here. And actually a gate that I can open and close. But nobody can get... Well... If I path it... Right? If I put a path at the bottom of this thing... That's an awful long way. I don't think anybody can get here. Put a dam in? No. You can build to here, believe it or not. That's the end right there. Okay, I'm going to have to put in another district. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Okay, if I put a woodcutter right here, he can get to here. Just barely. And this should give me enough space to put a new district in. And the drought started, and it's only a 5-day drought. Hooray. I knew having just one water source was going to be a problem, which is why I put the other water source over here, but this one is not easy to get to at all. You have to funnel the water through here. There's just no way. And I did that on purpose. Yeah, I need dynamite. And for dynamite, I need power. Yeah, boy. Yeah, okay, so when we come back, we get these trees cut down. I'll put a district center. Can I even put a district center here? Potentially, yes. I can probably build something here. Anyway, good grief. Good grief. 3 districts. A little bit of extra water. At least we haven't had the 11-day drought yet. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.